Dictionaries don't work. If you're not using the word to define the experience that you're having. Welcome to the Relationship Theory. My name is Zay. Here at the Relationship Theory, we take thoughts in, we break them down, build them up, and we play them out. Today, we are going to talk about why dictionaries don't work. Dictionaries don't work because most people are using the dictionary for an intellectual purpose so that they can show someone else something about their intelligence, that they can show somebody else that they know something. Most people are using dictionaries for anecdotal purposes, and this is why it's not working. Your intelligence, as smart as you may seem, isn't representing itself in your own life, in your own endeavors, when you're trying to accomplish something in your own life. And that's because you're spending so much time trying to show everybody else that you have what it takes, when the only person you need to be showing that you have what it takes is yourself. We need to start using words that are referring to our experiences and where we come from, what we have seen when we are using words, right? So it's okay to have this wonderful selection of words that you can use to express a point that you're trying to make. But if you aren't using those words to express your experience, to articulate the way you feel, to articulate the way that your emotions are coming out of you, if you're not using any of that to help represent yourself to yourself first and then to the world, you're not going anywhere and you're not doing anything, and you're effectively wasting your time. If you saw the last episode, you know what time is. You're wasting yourself. But anyway, dictionaries don't work because you don't define your own experience when you're using the words that you're using. A lot of people speak from a place of anecdotal knowledge. So whenever they're referring to their experiences, they're referring to someone else's experience just to make a point about something that they themselves have not been through. That's not the kind of mistake that we want to make when we're living life, when we're talking to somebody, when we're trying to make a point, when we're trying to represent ourselves as clear as we possibly can. What we want to do is just be as accurate, as precise, detailed, colorful as we can, and still represent ourselves the way that we want to, and still be able to speak as intelligently as we want. The reason why I even wanted to talk about this in general is because we are coming into a time where information is getting really, 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 really important. The last frontier, essentially, for human connection and language is going to be the real thing. It's going to be experience. It's going to be what have you seen in your life? Where are you coming from that can ensure that the connection that you're trying to make me have with you is real? How do I know this is real? This is what's happening. We're coming into a world where virtual reality is overlapping with real life. A lot of people are losing touch with how they're trying to come across to other people. It's making it really difficult to connect, to feel like the way you're sharing yourself is human. We're losing touch with those things. It's just really important that, one, we know dictionaries don't work if you're not coming from the real you. Information is getting really important, but on the same side of that coin, the real human experience is becoming just as important. Things are still leveling out here. Just because technology is getting powerful does not mean the need for human connection and empathy and kindness aren't still going to be valued. They're going to be even more highly valued. They're going to increase in value. It's not going to be easy. A lot of people who aren't training themselves, a lot of people who aren't paying attention to what's going on in their life and are just, when you wake up and you just dive into life and you just actualize yourself without taking a moment and really thinking about where you're coming from and what you're trying to do when you wake up in the morning. A lot of people's lives are getting derailed by that. We just need to make sure that we are coming from the only place that we possibly can. your personal experience, who you are, what you've seen, what you've been through, what you felt, how you feel, your emotions, the way you express yourself. All of these things are increasing in value. You must learn to be yourself. You must learn what it means to be yourself. You must learn how to be yourself comfortably, reflexively, responsively. So that's going to be the episode for today. Dictionaries don't work. It ain't just about information. It ain't just about knowledge and intellect. You know how to be yourself. Enjoy your day.